Everybody, it's a live time. Do my shares real fast. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, we got a new setup today. And I'm still going to work on it. Looks like our angle's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, everybody. Nice. Is there anybody that has anything they want to see specifically? Let me know. I see Jason's in already and Adrian. Did you guys have a good time on the collector show? I think it sold out, right? You guys were there for the sellout show? Don't worry, by next show, hopefully I'll have a wall built out back here with our normal kind of racking on it. Because it is weird to only be part of me. And just for you guys that said you missed the Dalek, he is just off screen over there. Because I know you love your Dalek. All right. If there's anybody on that's here for Pokemon cards, let me know. Otherwise, I must skip and do other stuff. We're going to start here with, I've got some half price stuff. Okay. I've got Dark Knight's Metal 6. This one is the Jim Lee cover. Normally a $5 book for $2.50. As Adrian say, sold out. Nick is really good. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I'm sure they mentioned it before, but the reason why Josie and I partnered with Nick is because he, back in the day, was the face of QVC and the Home Shopping Network for comic books. That's what he did. So he knows what he's doing. And this one is the Andy Kubert variant for Metal number 6. That one is also $2.50 a discount. I have got an Avengers number 34. This is a Rivera variant. And that one is just $2. Hey, I've got a cool Zenoscope book here for you. There is a Neverland Hook number 4, cover B. It's a pretty early book. That one's $2. I've got some House of X number 1s. Those are just going to be $3 today at the discount. I have to look and see what this one is, because I know it's the really beautiful Scarlet Witch cover, but for what book? Oh, Strange Academy. What number? 4. So this is Strange Academy number 4, which is probably worth grabbing up anyway. Strange Academy. I'm going to write it on there so in case someone owns this book, they can find it. That's the Ross variant. So it's normally a $6 book for just $3. What was the Avengers? The Avengers was the Avengers number 34 Rivera variant. It has kind of like really, you can see it just very lightly there, a Hydra symbol in the very back. So that one's just $2. Dugas is going to go ahead and grab the Strange Academy. It's okay, Yaniri. No one can see the top row. I don't have a way to make it so that it's not so far away you can't see anything and see all the rows, or see them up close and not see the top row. I'm just going to bring down the top row stuff and show it to you, if that's okay with you for today, while I'm working out how to make this just right. Gosh, you got a big old pile over there already. Love it. Okay. Strange Academy. Adrian gets an actual book for $2. It's so quiet, I know, because Jenna is working the front today because it's Liam's birthday. So we don't have her here today, or have him here today, or her here today because of birthdays. Perfect. Okay, so just so everybody knows, up here on the top row that you can't really see is a bunch of Pokemon cards. So if you guys want to get to Pokemon at some point, we'll do a little bit of Pokemon, or a lot. If you guys only care about Pokemon, I guess it's fine. But I'm blowing it out. So I'm going to try to make it leave today because we don't carry Pokemon on our side anymore, but we have a whole bunch of Pokemon that we still have on our side. We want to make go somewhere else. I have got Young Animal Milk Wars Part 4. That one is just a $2 book tonight. The thing I don't like is if I'm sitting on this side, I can absolutely not see comments. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go sit over by the Dalek. Move my phone over. See if that works. Oh, so much better. Hi, everybody. Now I'm in the way. There. I can go like this. Ta-da! Okay. And then I've got Milk Wars Part 5. And that is just $2. I've got multiple copies of that. I've got Aquaman number 44, Kelly Sue DeConnick writing. It's called The Call of the Old Gods. Also just $2 tonight. If there's anything on the board anyone sees that they want to look at, even though it's pretty glary, like I said, I'm going to fix all that. Fantastic Four. This is a number 6. It has a Herald of Doom cover. It's written by Dan Slott, and that one is just $2 tonight. Let's do this a pile. Like I said, I brought a whole bunch of half price stuff today, but then I bought this collection that's down below, and that's really nice stuff, super rare stuff. So if you get interested in that, let me know. This was a great series. Batman The Max, Arkham Dreams. This is issue number 1, cover A. Really good cover by Sam Keith. That one's just $2.50 tonight. This is Avengers number 2. This one is the 3rd printing variant. And you got a really cool Celestial on the front cover. That one's just $2. And then I've got Avengers number 2. That's a 5th printing. Also a cool cover for $2. Flash number 57, Rogue's Resurrection, $2 piece. 3rd print Avengers goes to Brandon, and so does the 5th print. And sorry, Jason, he just got you. Brandon did. Here where Brandon's spot is. Brandon and Jason are right across from each other today. Okay, I've got Detective Comics 990. This is a beautiful B cover for just $2. So you can see the detail. Suicide Squad number 45 for $2. Sink Atlantis. Brandon is on fire. And 46. Got some George R.R. Martin. This one is The Clash of Kings, part of the Song of Fire and Ice. That one is number 6. And it is also just $2. And I also have 5. Detective goes to Dudas. Again, for anybody that's joining us, I do have a bunch of Pokemon cards on the board I'm happy to go to, or anywhere else on the board that seems fun. No rhyme or reason. So many detectives. Brandon's hiding in the warehouse. Nope, that doesn't help. Dressed like Cyclops. Oh, my words. Captain America number 4 is just $2. Such a pretty cover. Captain America number 3 is just $2. A heads up, Captain America number 0 came out this last week, which should give you a prompt that there are 2 new Captain America titles that are going to be dropping. So let your LCS know whether you want to have the Sam one or Steve, or both. X-Men Blue number 19 for just $2. You're the one dressed in blue, back against the back wall. And number 20 for $2. Dan Dare number 1 by Pete Milligan. That one is just $2. Oh, here we go. I have a feeling that these characters are all going to be in play soon, just based on the way they're going here. This one is Spirits of Vengeance number 1, War at the Gates of Heck. And that one is also on sale for just $2 today. Are you like claiming things from inside my head? How did you even know? I guess I just said spirits and you just didn't wait for me to describe it. That's why. You just know. You just know that you want it. Sorry. Saves me time if I don't have to describe it all the way, right? All right, I've got a bunch of Angel. This one is from season 11. They're going to be $2 a piece on the discount. That is number 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I feel like I should say Shavil, Shamash, Haas Incorporated. Deadpool number 23, $2. You claimed before you said the price. Oh, you already know it's going to be half price, so it's like, whatever. I gotcha. Doesn't matter to me. I just like, to me, it seemed like magic. Because I was like, I didn't even say anything yet. All new X Factor number 20 variant. That one's also just $2. This pile over here. I should be able to fill this pot, finish this pile before our first break here. Sorry, we don't have a game today with only one person doing books. I just feel like it makes no sense to do more than I can handle. Captain America number 16 Point. That is the variant cover. This is not Scotty Young, but it's really cute. I don't know who that red dog is. We'll just call him Red Dog. That one is $2. We've got Deadpool number 31. $2. Dugas is going to grab up the cap. I see Moomy pop in. Moomy! Comic covers are visible in your lap. Oh, that's okay. If you guys want to play that game, that's fine. If you can tap that in faster than I can show the book, that's fine. We'll play this game. This will be fun. Both the Deadpools for Yuri. Okay. Find the other one. There it is. Yuri, you've got a pile from Saturday or something. Remember where I put you. I see it. You've got the little Lulu over here. You got your little Lulu. Okay. Silver Slurfer, yep. Silver Surfer number 13, just $2. I gotta wait, keep myself out of the way. All new X-Men number 38. That's a Sorrentino cover. Oh, it's so pretty. And that one is just $2. Got Battlestar Galactica versus Battlestar Galactica, the battle between the classic and the modern series there. That's cover A for $2. There's cover B for $2. I have got 2 copies of Saga number 46. Just 2. And a couple copies of Saga 47. Just in case you were missing those late issues right before the relaunch. Suicide Squad number 33. These 8 people will put their lives on the line for our country. One of them won't be coming home. It's me, isn't it? Maybe, dude. Maybe. $2. And the return of Rick Flag happens in number 32 for $2. Hello, Mauricio. It's funny, Mauricio, because in the American culture, if you say night to everyone, in our culture, it means bye, I'm out. And for you, that's your greeting. So hello. Or maybe you do mean it as like, I'm out, it's a year. Do have some good keys on the wall tonight. All right, Ant-Man number 5. That is the variant. Just $2 tonight. Hello, hello. We've got rain and 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 rain, Mauricio. So much rain. If you love good Bendis and you want to jump into the Jinx world, I've got 3 copies of cover number 1 at $2 a piece. You should get those done. Thank you for the elbow cough. I've been talking nonstop all day live, so. Saucer State. This one is a cool series from IDW. That is number 5, cover B for $2. Welcome to anyone just joining us. I have a whole bunch of great books I'm going to offer at half price. And then I've got collection down here I just acquired that I'm going to offer in just a little bit. Those will not be half price. And then I've got Pokemon cards up here that I'm happy to go through if anyone wants to do Pokemon. If not, I'll save those for another day. Justice League Dark number 1. That one is $2. Seems like a steal. Number 4 is the cool metal looking one, and that one is $2. Number 6B is really pretty, and that one is also $2. Somehow I feel like this has got to be good, right? It seems like every single Star Wars book is hot right now. This is Star Wars DJ Most Wanted number 1 variant for just the $2. Oh no, it's $2.50 because it's a $5 book. $2.50. Photo cover. Angel, welcome. Oh, I'm just a couple minutes late. Let's take our first break. We're going to bebop right back after a word from our sponsors.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner. Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the _EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Hey, I'm Joe Brewitt. I'm the publisher and /CEO of Aftershock Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody. I'm sitting over here because we're trying to figure out our new back room setup. So this is temporary. I know you can't see the top row, but I'm showing you everything on the top row so you don't have to worry about it. Don't stress. If you see anything on the board you're interested in knowing the price of, let me know. And I also have a bunch of Pokemon cards back here if anyone's here for Pokemon. But right now we're in the middle of half pricey things are on the top row. This one is Civil War Captain America Prelude #2. This one is $2. These are kind of fun. They put them out just for the movies, and then they actually are kind of hard to find if you're trying to put together a set. Snot Girl #10. What a great series this is. Regular old girl. Her nose just does not ever stop running. $2. What's Paul have to say? Yep, new studio room. I brought the Dalek with me because earlier today when I did my shows, everyone was like, where's the Dalek? That's not cool. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, like this is a rack that I'm using right now, but I think I'm going to do like grid wall on the walls like I had in the back room and then like the angled shelves on there. So I can put a lot of stuff on it, but then it's pretty sturdy back here. So that's what's going to happen next time. Thank you. I didn't think I were recording when you weren't. Hey, it looked like it was going right. It's all right. Everyone's good. We're all here. Weird World #2. This is a variant cover for this book, and it's just $2. And I have #3, which is also the variant, and it is just $2. All right, let's take a break from $2 books here and look at the cool collection I just got today. It's a sweet guy that came in and he was like, I just really want to have that Comics Pro Spider-Gwen book that was a $500 book. And so he was just like, I brought some cool things. So I was like, fine, let's figure out how to make this happen. So we made a deal today and I got a bunch of other books and he got the one book he wanted. See, that's what comic books is about. Helping someone get the thing that they really want. This is a 9/8 long shot, which is actually a really cool thing because it's the first appearance of Longshot and it's the first appearance of Spiral. Both of those characters. This is a 9/8. It's really beautiful. It doesn't have like a thing to go over it, but I just could put bags and boards on it if you like. This one is a $400 book. I will just tell you that seems expensive, but they're $450 online. So I'm saving you $50 from buying it from me. And my other slab for today is another super rare book. This is Blue Monday, #3. It's called The Kids Are All Right. This Campbell cover by itself is like a $50 cover. But this one is actually a graded signature series Campbell, and there he has signed it in blue. It's a really good clean copy, and this one is $150. Don't think there are any slabbed signed copies online at all. So you would have the only one. If you want to grab a bunch of Poe Dameron and not have to hunt them down, this is Poe Dameron number 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Just for $30. It's basically a couple bucks a piece. Chris Browning! How are you doing? We're doing our janky new setup that's going to change. Oh, I wish I thought, an hour is a long time to talk with somebody. He's talking about my cool interview today with Travis Hill, which is already posted up on the experience. I thought, we could only really round up one guest for today because everyone's flying back from all their conventions they went to this weekend, so they couldn't do it. But it was an hour interview, and I think I probably could have done two. I think so. He was a very interesting person. We didn't even get to all the other stuff. There's even more stuff we could have talked about with him. All right, hard to get Mighty Mouse. This one is Mighty Mouse number 10. It has got Late Night with David Utterman. Those are beautiful copies for $10. He's saying, number 1, no teenagers, no mutants, no ninjas, no turtles. Number 2, works out to a mere 3.125 cents a page. 3, hot side stays hot, cool side stays cool. 4, transparent attempt to gain publicity, sure to fail. 5, wacky escapades with Donald and Minnie. 6, it's Dan Quayle's favorite comic book. 7, cheese, cheese, cheese. 8, satanic messages when read backwards. 9, 2 words, peer pressure. And 10, changes color and cold water. I would not try that. I would not try that. I think that's a lie. I think they're just being silly. It's a cool Marvel book. Did you know that Marvel made Mighty Mouse? And then I can get you a run of Ninja K. It's missing one daggum thing. It's missing number 5. But there's number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's missing its 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just $20, which is essentially $2 a piece. Just saving time of having to split it all the way up. Thank you. There's a link to the Travis Hill interview. And then with the set of Ninja K goes to Browning. All right. Find your pile, sir. There, it's right here. You got the Stronghold run on Saturday. Here's Matt Kent's Ether, Disappearance of Violet Bell. It's got number 1, but it has both covers for number 2, both covers for number 3, both covers for number 4, both covers for number 5. And that's just $20, which is about $2 a piece. Maybe less. Hey, Kenneth, welcome. Just as a reminder for everybody that's coming in, I'm Jen King from Space Cadets Collection. Sorry, you can't really see me today, I see. Oh, Brandon's going to take Ether. And we're coming to you live from near Houston, Texas, where it is raining like crazy. That's luck. And we're coming to you also from our new broadcast space. We just built this out in the back of our toy section, and it's just we're working it out. I don't like it. It's not going to be this way. I know it's super glary. We're going to fix that. So just know that it's only going to be this way one time. If you're brand new today, let me show you all of my information. This is our shipping rates. Pretty inexpensive unless you live in a place where your post office does not like media mail. For comic books, just let me know and we'll send them to you priority instead. And then we do invoicing our Wednesdays because we like to do all of our shows on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, in which we get you new books because Tuesday is brand new book day, and then Wednesday morning as well. And so we try to get you the invoice immediately after our last show on Wednesdays, and then get those all invoiced together. And for anybody that is a TikTok person, you can find the experience, and you can find my show, Easy Comic Life Hacks, in which I explain things to you like comic grading and other tricks that you can use to save yourself time and money. If it's your brand new time, you've never been here before, and you've never filled this out, fill out our nice form that's scrolling around here at spacecadetscollection.com/regcbse. You only have to do that one time and one time only. Or if you're watching us from Facebook, you can also send a hi or a thumbs up to me, Jen King. That's all you need. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is super heating up right now. This one is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 25. It is a legacy cover at 15. All right, so all this stuff down here is all from the new collection I just bought, along with also those 2 slabs also. In honor of the new space, you need new signs. Sell those to Brainy. Well, Brainy's not here today, so you can get nothing. But you're right, I do need to make more signs. All right, this one is a first appearance for you. This is a first appearance of Luna Maximoff. It's Fantastic Four, number 240, also starring the Inhumans, Medusa, Quicksilver, and Crystal's child, who is I think that is Luna. But anyway, this one is a beautiful copy. I would say NM. I don't see a thing wrong with it. That one's just $20. Grab it up before Luna becomes the thing. I only have one of those bad boys. Is anyone else a big fan of the Inhumans? All right, this one is not a beautiful book. This one is probably VG minus. It's a not great, but it is an important book because it's got scrolls in it, and it's the Avengers Judgment Day book. This is Avengers number 90, and it is 15. Good entry level copy of this. Now this one, someone absolutely should pop on tonight. This one is Giant Size Avengers, number 1. It is an absolutely gorgeous copy. It is the first appearance of Knucklo, the monster that time forgot. And probably important. It also has Captain America, Human Torch, the rest of the awesome Avengers, and all Winners squad, including Mantis, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. $40. And this is kind of unique. We haven't had this in a while. This is a prestige format book. Darkness Batman. I always say anytime you can get a book that crosses over 2 companies, you should get it, because there's a lot of those companies that won't work or cannot work to cross over anymore just because the industry is saying they can't. The parent companies are too big. This one is number 1, and it is just $10. Darkness Batman. 2 characters that actually make sense together. Okay, I have got a really nice looking Avengers number 289, which is the first appearance of Kubik. Heavy Metal Horde. That one's just $4. Anytime you can get a number 1 or a first appearance for $4, you should absolutely. Darkness Batman goes to luck. Get from over here. Okay, I have also got this gorgeous book. This one is Captain America number 334. It's Captain America and Bucky. This is the first Lamar Hoskins, which is this Bucky, and that one is just $6, which I say anytime you can buy a first appearance of anything for $6, you should get it. Chris Browning is going to get the first Kubik. And that one's tough to get in really good shape, mostly because the white cover, right? Browning. Put you over here. The cap goes to Browning. Browning's getting the goodies today. All right, let's do some Scotty. I'm ready for some Scotty time. I have only one of each of these. This one is Ultraman, Rise of Ultraman, Scotty number 1. This one does have a little bit of rub right here that you can see. And a tiny stress mark right there. That one's just $6. Super adorable. Put this one in a Mylar. This one is King in Black, number 5. Scotty. It says, Donnie, I thought you had said long arms and strong, Ryan. I said strong arms. Breaking the fourth wall. Raise you. Okay, so you know in the store, the toy section that we've been building out, we're at the very back of the toy section. And you'll be able to come and see me all the time because it's got like 3 giant windows on one side. You can bang on it like I'm a fish. Yep. It's the first time anyone's seen it. The staff, which includes Jenna and Liam, came in on Sunday and put down the floor and painted the walls, and now it looks nice. Uncanny Inhumans, number 1. That is another Scotty, and that one is 5. No words. Yeah, very back where the gaming was. Gaming moved to their own space in the center for 3,000 square feet, and we got their space where they once were, and now it's going to be a toy store. We're in the last couple of days of build out. Way of X, number 1, Scotty Young. This one has like some black rub on it. I'm not sure. That one's 5. Marauders, number 1, Scotty. That one is also just 5. And Agents of Atlas, this one is number 1, Scotty, and that one is 6, featuring, I think that's Echo. Okay, we got time? Yep. Yep, you should come and hang out. All right, we're going to do these super rare things on the bottom. These are all near mint copies. They're super hard to get. They're a high ratio book. Way of X, Scotty. I will pull that in just a second. Way of X goes to Brandon. Okay. Okay. The bottom row is all Alex Ross sketch 1 in 100s. Hope I'll sell vintage action figures. Probably. Agents. Didn't we already choose agents? Nope, there it is. Okay. I'll get you agents for you. I'm going to put it over here and then I'll put it in your pile in just a second. Okay, this one is the Fantastic Four Antithesis number 3, 1 in 100 Ross. That one is 65. Ship! I don't think we've ever had any of these. We don't qualify for 1 in 100s very often, so it's probably the only time that you will see these. X Factor number 4, 1 in 100. This is called Ross Timeless. That one's got the Archangel on it. That one is 50. I love how Ship is just tagging everybody. And they're yelling back at him, which is awesome. Okay, this one is the Marauders, number 13, 1 in 100 for 40, featuring, I'm guessing that's Iceman. Take all. You're just going to take them all? Okay. Let me tell you the prices of them so you can write them down then. For fairness, I got to show the rest of them and see if anyone else wants to call. So hold on just a second. So that one's 65, 50. That one's 40. So let me put that down in your spot and then I'll look at the rest of them here. Because there's one of them that's pretty expensive and I don't want you to be shocked. So you can pass on it if you want. This one's the ASM number 50, 1 in 100. Sorry, that's the Spidey. That one's 125. That's the only expensive one in the lot. The rest of are normal-ish. X-Force 13, 1 in 100 is $40. You gonna go back to sleep? Everyone say hi to Kyle. Kyle just got done doing important stuff. Kyle, are we gonna see you tonight for live or no? Are you gonna record with us for Nerd News? Fantastic Four, number 24, 1 in 100 is $30. And then the only other expensive one is the Immortal Hulk 37, 1 in 100, and that one's $100. So, Chris, are you still good with those at those prices? I try to be lower than the market. The market on some of these is pretty expensive. You may. Okay, good. So put them in your pile. You tell me if you don't want. I'm going to put them in the middle. Okay, gotcha. So you must have been trying to hunt these down for a while. Okay, we have 3 minutes before our first little break. So I'm going to do something fun. All right, so the Pokemon that we have are just things that I just need to make leave. Okay, so I'm going to show you. It's got a bunch of double magma energy, wonder energy, dangerous energy, Eva Soda. That's a cool, like, all foil energy. And then there's a bunch of trainers and other special energy in this hand. So just $10 for this entire pile. Like, I'm legitimately making the best deals of your life, considering that is $50 or $60 worth of cards. Anyone want to make a kid happy? And we have not looked up prices on these for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. So I'm sure they've gone up from wherever we've got them. Okay, so that's, we're going to call that Lot A. This one's going to be Lot B. Garvantula, Magnezone, bunch of special energy. Oh, it's upside down. Max Revive. Man, I remember that being a hot one. Paint Roller, Pokeball, Poke Catchers. Man, you always have to have Poke Catchers. So this is B pile for just $10. I promise there's some more in here that I've got. More creatures and less other things. Is anyone here at all for Pokemon? If no one wants Pokemon, we can do just like the rest of the time. We can be just totally focused in on comics. More is a Japanese card in here for Executor. Got a bunch of green creatures fighting. There you go. That's just $10. No, it did not fail. I had stuff on the bottom row instead. I can actually tip it up. Since we don't have anything on the bottom row anymore. All right, looks like I have nobody here for the Pokemons, and that's fine. Boop. There. Now you get to me. All right, it is time to take a break, but first we have to find out what this dad joke is. What does a baby computer call his father? Dada. That's cute. All right, let's take our break and we're going to come back and sell lots more comics. Let's do that.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome everybody to Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Kumpa. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in a minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Space Cadets.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box? What's in the Box?
Comic culture and sales.
Mish Mosh.
Alright, everybody, and welcome back. I'm just rearranging a little bit so it makes sense here. Got some cool stuff on the board. I'm going to leave this middle part for what we're going to do next, which is a whole bunch of half-price books. You guys ready? I know you guys came for this part. And I'm going to try to hook y'all all the way up. Okay. I don't know why I'm crossing my legs. I'm going to have to stand up a lot. I'm sure of it. Okay. I've got a Wacky Witch, number 8. Normally a $4 book, $2. Just a reminder, if you are here for the first time and you have not subscribed, we would love for you to subscribe on our YouTube channel. It'll also open up some functionality for you. Wacky Witch, number 2 is a $5 book, so it's $2.50. And in number 14 has got a lot of weird nibbles on it, so that one's just $1. Dennis the Menace, number 159, $2. Wacky Adventures of Cracky. Unknown number, it is a Whitman book, so that one is just $2. All right, did you guys watch this when you were growing up? Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids? Love this show. This one is a cool gold key number 20, and that's just $2. I've got a Macross 2 number 1 also for just $2. 2 Wacky Witches without nibbles. Gotcha. Jason likes these cool old books. And I'm happy because I like them too, and it makes me sad when no one wants them because that's really weird to me. Like that, Albert. Hey, just because he did a bad thing doesn't mean the Cosby Kids did something wrong. So Cosby Kids still get to be mentioned. Do you guys where do you put? Oh, right over there. I'm excited for new comic book day tomorrow. The Cracky next to Dennis. Okay, I gotcha. Now, I don't remember Wacky and Cracky. Did you? Was this a cartoon or anything? By the way, Jason, I found everything that you gave me on the list. I think the one thing I couldn't find, I think it was your list. I was missing the 2-piece, I think it was like the 2-part Thor one. We're hunting it down. What's it where it belongs? Person responsible for the Cosby Kids was like school on Sunday. That's a Fat Albert joke. All right, I've got X-Men Gold number 7, part of the lead-in to what is one of my favorite storylines, which is Secret Empire. Those are just $2. Oh, here's a find. This is a Tukey number 1. I can guarantee you that is worth way more than the $3.99 it is on that. But I said half price, so it's just $2. I think that was in development. Hopefully they don't take that away from him. I know they canceled Bone, but surely Tukey's still in play. Earth 2 Annual number 2. That was a $5 book for $2.50. Tukey goes. Jason's grabbing it. I'm interested to see what that one's going for right now. I haven't looked it up in a while because we haven't had one in a while. I have got Wonder Man, who is a Marvel character that I'm sure we'll see on screen at some point. It'll surprise us how cool he is. That one is a number 1, and it is $2. And a number 2 for $2. Wonder Man. Okay, I've got X-Men Gold number 4. That is a second printing for $2. And I've got a first printing for $2. There's no difference whatsoever, except for one says second printing and has a blue logo. For those that would like to start collecting those second print covers. Generation X number 2, $2. Luck is collecting those. I should have known. Got your luck. Suicide Risk number 13 is just $2. Brandon, this will be so much better when I get the rest of the like places to put things, the little cubbies. Ooh. Beauty number 13 is $2. Ooh, Gamora number 1 is $2. Always love those covers. Odyssey of the Amazons number 2. Got a couple of those for $2. All right, this is literally going to be whoever types fastest. Mighty Thor number 11 for $2. I should really look at these boxes before I do this. I'm thinking that one might be more than $2 right now. And Mighty Thor number 7, another one that probably is worth more than $2. You should buy anything you find a Mighty. That one goes to Kleiman. Kleiman, I didn't get a chance to answer your question earlier about you not ordering that book, so I'm gonna have to look into what happened. Let's see, Kleiman. No pile yet. We'll get you a pile started. All right. Oh, it's not even in the photo? Oh, I have no idea then. That's really weird. We will solve it. Oh, yep. One team, both doors, I bet. Both doors go. Climbing. Okay. Still like C2. Who knows what's in here? Throwaways number 1 for just $2. King. Green Arrow number 7. $2. Astonishing X-Men number 10 for $2. Ooh. More throwaways. Hold on. I just called you Climbing. You can call me King. I've got also issue 2 and 3. So it looks like I can do 1, 2, and 3 on throwaways. Okay. I have X-Men Legacy, number 7 for 2, 8 for 2, and 9 for 2. Just really love these images with Legion on them. Just so pretty. Like that artist. Okay, Green Arrow number 9, $2. Ooh, here's a good one in this box. I see 2 in a row here. They're amazing. Unstoppable Wasp number 1 for just $2. And then right behind it, how about Uncanny Avengers number 1 for $2? And here he grabs up that wasp super fast. Cha-cha-cha. Trinity number 10 for 2. Ooh. There's a couple more Legacy here. There's a Legacy number 14 as well for 2. Same storyline, same artists. X-Men Blue number 7 for 2 apiece. Where am I? Royals number 4 for 2. Sorry, Brandon. You nearly gotcha. Can you have the throwaways? Absolutely. Carmen, gotcha. Did anyone go see Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent? Please tell me somebody went this weekend so we can talk about it-ish. Such an awesome movie. Black Science number 22 for $2. It's so fun. Secret Avengers number 12.1 for $2. I will tell you that the trailers do not ruin the movie. You know, some movies you're like, well, I already saw all that. I don't need to see the movie now. This one, they do some of the stuff in the trailer, but it's a different order or different outcome than you think you're going to have. There's some lines that don't even happen in the movie. X-Men Gold number 7. How about Shaft by David F. Walker, number 1 for $2. Or the B cover for $2. Yeah, I highly recommend the movie. Can't speak more highly of it. You will not feel like you wasted your money. Okay, this was a really awesome storyline that happened in an Iron Man run, and it's written by Bendis. This is Infamous Iron Man, number 4 for $2, number 6 for $2, and number 7 for $2. Ooh, you guys are going to steal some books. How about Cable number 1s for $2? Really beautiful copies. These are not beaters. Future Destiny. I'll foil it up. And I know what these are worth, and you are definitely getting these for a steal. Wonder Woman number 77 special. Really beautiful cover of Linda Carter. And those are $8 books for $4 tonight. I'll even throw in a bag and board for those. Wonder Woman goes to Paul. Then after I've done pulling these and it's time to take our second or third break, we're going to take a break and we're going to come right back after these words.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rocket Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Mish Mosh.
Hey everybody, have you just arrived? Do you feel late? Don't worry, we've got so much more to show you guys today. You've got no problems at all. We got the cool stuff for you. I'm Miss Jen, you're watching us on The Experience. Hit those thumbs up and hearts and mash that subscribe button. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. This is a book that I just can never get enough of. This one's called Age of Reptiles. And it's one of those books. It's a no-word book. It does have actual characters. It actually tells you the character names at the very end of the book. It has little character sheets in it. There you go. You can see all of their bios and stuff. This is the Age of Reptiles #1. All the art is done by Ricardo Delgado. And it is so nice. And this one is just $2. Age of Reptiles #1. I've got 3 copies. Really great thing to like, you could buy this and give it at the front porch for, I don't know, if you wanted to do it for Halloween, that would work. As long as I don't mind having dinosaur violence, I guess. Gold Digger #249 is a $4 book, just $2. We just ran into stuff that was all bagged and boarded. Yeehaw. All right, this one is Sherlock Frankenstein, one of the very first subtitles of Black Hammer. This one's actually the the local comic shop day variant of that book. It's a $10 book normally, so just $5 today. That story probably will make you cry. It should make you cry if you have any feelings that you're aware of. This one's a local comic shop day exclusive. Also, First Strike Optimus Prime. Those are normally $4 books for just $2, bagged and boarded for you. Feeling. Sherlock goes to Brandon. Okay. I've got Original Sin number 0s. You cry all the time. You just cry. That's all right. Crying's good for you. That one's a $5 book, so $2.50. Starts the storyline, I think in issue number 3 or something. Is when Thor becomes unworthy, which allows Jane Foster to become worthy. Take up the mantle. These are cool. You realize how much of your life savings you spend on comics? Well, have a good balance on it if you can. I am not the person to sit here and say, spend all your money with me. I just say, come and spend some of your money. Support my effort in staying open and feeding. I think I've got 10 employees now that rely on me. This one is Ghost Rider and Cable. Servants of the Dead, number 1. A $4 book for $2. Boom. I always say you can, if you work it out well, you can budget comic books the same as you budget like going out to eat or going to the movies. You just have to be kind of like careful about, not going out to eat too much or not going to the movies too much. It's the same for comic books. Don't go too comic-y. All right, this one is J.R. Williams's Fun House. Mature readers, no Rugrats. This is a collection of comics, strips, mini comics, sketchbook drawings, and unfinished masterpieces. This is a $5 book for $2.50. Justin, you always have, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because I like doing this. I like doing this since the 90s. That's why I chose what I do. Every once in a while, I have some existential crisis where I'm like going, am I selling things that are not good for people? Am I selling them things that they don't need? And I'm thinking to myself, that can't be true. I'm actually helping support people that are creative and into the arts be able to have a place to use their creativity and the arts to have a career that then goes full circle, right? So we got people in our family that are artists. So then I just punch myself in the face and say, no, I am doing the right thing. Purgatory. I don't know what number this is, but that one's a $5 book normally, and it's $2.50. That's right. You're highly unlikely to go to jail for buying comic books. Just guessing. This one is The Cheeseheads, another mature title by Tragedy Strikes Press. This is a number 1, a $5 book for $2.50. That's right, easy reader. Good vibes only. I love it. I love these. Well, these are like underground books. These are cool. Fantagraphics books. This is Black Dog's Prelude. Black Dog's Prelude, and that's an $8 book for $4. And really and honestly, when you guys just show up and talk, that's good enough for me. That gives me positive reinforcement that what I'm doing with my life is a good thing. Oh, Cheeseheads goes to Brandon and Black Dogs. Got you, Brandon. And this is Herbie, number 1 from Dark Horse. And that one's a $4 book for $2. And then number 2 says Freeze, or you want I should bop you with these here lollipops. That was number 2, a $4 book for $2. Remark these so I get them to Brandon's pile. Look. Got you a couple more of that style book in here. This one's called Noogie Cooch Secret Agent Man #1. Noogie Cooch Secret Agent Man is a $5 book for $2.50 today. It's a really weird name. And then I've got another #1 called Freaks of Nature, another underground book for adults. This one is a $5 book for $2.50. That's the end of those right here. Okay, I've got Extraordinary X-Men #9, part of the Apocalypse War lead-in. That one's just $2. Freaks and Noogie. Just dropped a book on the floor like it wasn't a thing. I'm glad it isn't the one in my lap because this one's probably expensive. I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Brandon. Looks like I brought the right stuff in today. Everyone's getting a little bit of everything. What's a noogie? I always thought it was like when someone like put your head down and like rubbed their knuckles in your head until you said, I give. Isn't that a noogie? Isn't that right? Extraordinary X-Men #10 for $2. Oh, there's some other right there. How about this one? There's a Spider-Man #2 starring Miles Morales for $2. Like we can't keep any Spider-Man in, so I'm sad I didn't see that beforehand. It would have been fun to put that on the rack, but I like it that you guys are going to get it. Someone who got a lot of noogies? Did you get that one? The Spooderman goes quickly to Kleiman. Congrats, Kleiman. We're right here, and I'll make it easy. Kleiman's here to like snag all the goods. Superior Spider-Man #6. That one is $2 tonight. And so is #7. All right, this is a cool series. This one was just called Spidey. That was all called. It was called just Spidey. Spidey #1 is $2 tonight, and Spidey #2 is $2 tonight. If there's anything on the wall that you have questions about, feel free to ask. I'm totally chill with answering questions. You won't get like the, why weren't you here earlier? All right. Generation X #1, $2. I feel like we've had one of those today. All right, I've got Shade the Changing Girl #1. That one is normally a $4 book for $2, and I've got #2 as well. Fun DC Young Animal. That one's written by Castellucci. Oh. I have got all new X-Men #9 for $2. And then a fun crossover. This is the Hanna-Barbera Adam Strange Future Quest #1. Bonus feature Top Cat. It's normally a $5 book for $2.50. Commandi Challenge, which I found to be really fun. They had the creators kind of like throw names in a hat and they drew. And then they worked together on just one book, and then it got passed to the next creative team, and that was kind of fun. This is #3, which is Palmiotti and Connor, which kind of feels like the fix was in, right? That one's $2. Justice League America Rebirth, also $2. Easy Reader, how have you been, man? How about Champions number 4? That one is also just $2 today. There's a bunch of number 1s in this box. Sounds like a number 1 box. I've got the Dresden Files number 1. That one is also just $2. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 for $2. Uncanny X-Force number 1 for $2. Doing great. Today's my long day. I got here at 9 and I'll be here until 10:30 tonight doing live stuff. And then tomorrow's new comic book day processing. I love doing it. Nightwing and number 5. Also $2. Got some Champions. There's Champions number 2. Over his dead body. That one's also 2. Miss Jen is here.
No, wait for a minute. I'm checking door.
Door checking. She's not staying. She's like, I'm out. It is technically your day off. Champions 2 goes. That one goes the luck. And I've got Star Wars number 41 for 2 and number 38 for 2. Who knows? Those are probably keys, right? Are those keys? Tell me if they're keys. It doesn't matter to me. Like, these are all boxes that have been stashed in the back room for a long time, so it's all fine. Sorry, I'm skipping. There's a whole bunch of stuff we've already kind of gone through before. Let me do those again. There is a number.
You're all
number 4. Woo! Skur! It's Skur in here. Who did the Star Wars covers? I have no idea, man. Marquez, I think, for that one. Looks like Marquez. Marquez. Luckily, he signed him.
Reset this thermostat too?
No, because then I will die.
Okay, just making sure.
You'll come in the morning and I'll be just a melted pile of goo.
And then, do you want me to turn off these lights? Sorry, guys, I'm asking 1,000 questions. These main lights, do you want those off?
No, I sit it on.
Okay. All right, I'm out.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Justin, I don't know if there's going to be Mayhew in here. There's only 2 Star Wars in the box. Remember, these are all half price stuff that I'm blowing through. So it's going to be in here or it's not. Just gotta be in the moment, ready to strike. There is Brilliance. Yeah, Jenna was super sweet. Came in and took care of a shift. This is X-Men First Class number 4 for $2. Here is a Jessica Jones number 13. That is the Legacy cover for $2. I've got a Wicked and Divine number 33. $2. Oh my gosh, this is such a good cover. This one is the new Ghostbusters Greatest Hits. IDW. Archer and Armstrong, number 1 for $2. You can read that ahead of the new series. It's surely dropping soon. Extraordinary X-Men, number 7 for $2. And a number 8 that is a variant called The Story Thus Far. That one's also just $2. Love this cover. This one is Avengers number 5. It's Miss Marvel leaving the team, and that one is $2. Think I'm there. I don't remember. I've got the Avengers Academy. It says it's the #1 must-have. That's a new thing. That one is just $2. It says it lets you meet the new class. Cable and X-Force #6 for $2. All New X-Men #10 for $2. Feel like we had an all new. It's a reprint. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Extermination Part 1 is a $2 book. The must-haves are. Okay, well, that makes sense. And then I've got Superboy #1. Superboy #1. This looks like a first print #1 for $2. And what's I have in this box? Can we make it through it? Got some Bane Conquests for you. All these are $2 a piece. Bane Conquest 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. Remember when these came out, I was like, I like these, and then they started going slowly releasing. So I was glad when they finished. I was worried they wouldn't. Batman Sins of the Father #6 for $2. Right. And I do have #1s also for just $2. And a Mighty Thor #2. This is the cosplay cover. Also just $2. The Thor goes right away. Gotcha. I gotta go to another whole box. We'll at least get started with the first couple on this one. Oh, we need. Sorry, easy reader. Justin got you just by the tiniest bit. Bane Conquest 11 goes to 62. Okay, 62. I gotta find your backboard here. It's going to all depend upon who put it away. Okay, 'm gonna have to find it afterwards because I cannot find it. Did I see? Oh, no, I did not see your Avengers Academy. I'm so sorry. What number was it? Avengers Academy 1. Okay. Avengers Academy. Sports and outdoors. It is a must-have for Brandon Luck. For $2. Perfect. Thank you, Brandon. Okay. How about the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #3 variant? $2. There's a bunch of Unbeatable Squirrel Girl in here if anyone wants me to go through it. Just don't want to pull out a bunch of Unbeatable Squirrel Girl if everyone's like, yawn. And a bunch of Unfollow. Let's pull those out. Eventually I'll get all of them in my hand. Okay. CGC on top left, that is Long Shot. It is the #1 first appearance of Long Shot and Spiral. It's a 9.8 and it's $400. The lowest one online is $450. So it's saving you $50 on the show today. All right, unfollow are all $2. That's number 140, 139, 138, 137, 134. Remember, these were kind of like counted down. Actually, this is actually 133 is number 10, for example. 129 is 11. 129. Yep. Oh, top left, the Blue Monday. All right, hold on. Number there, 86 and number 14. 86 and 15. 16 is 40. 17, they have 40 people left. Hey, Joe. And that is all of those. Unfollow. So this one is called Blue Monday. It is a Campbell cover there. It is a number 3. It's an 8.5. This one is a really rare book. If you go and see a raw copy, unsigned, is about $50. This one is $150, and it is a signed signature series, signed in blue on the front cover by Campbell. So $150 for Blue Monday. Really pretty book. Okay, what else can we get ourselves into today that's interesting? Skipping the uninteresting stuff because it is uninteresting, and I know we've been through it before. What's a Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman number 35 from the new 52 for $2. Oh, it's time for a break. How do cows stay up to date? They read the Moose paper. Bum. Right, everyone, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come right back. I'm going to reset the wall for y'all. See you in a second.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in. I didn't mean to scare you. I'll just jump in. Roar! I'm Miss Jen, and you're watching us here on The Experience. And I am here at Space Cadets Collection, my store in Houston, Texas. And we are in our last half an hour of our awesome show called Mish Mosh. Everyone say thank you to Jay for doing such a good job today. Give him some hearts and some thumbs up. and positive reinforcement because he's doing a great job. Earlier, I offered a whole bunch of like card things for stealer prices. I have a whole bunch of full sets. These are full sets of X-Men. I'm going to sell as many sets as people want, up to, I think I've got a 5,000 piece set of these. It's from a friend of mine that just bought a whole bunch. I will sell as many of these as you want for $1 a set. $1 a set for X-Files. Big set of 1 through 72. There you go. Comic books. This is the Harley Quinn annual #1. It is a rub and smell. This one looks like Christmas, maybe. I don't know. That one is normally a $6 book for $3. From our awesome friend Rom V. This is one of his books called Paradiso, one of the earlier ones. And that one is a $6, sorry, it's #6. And it is a $2 book. HQ goes to Yaniri. There you go. Let me put this down real fast and I'll come back and answer that question in a second. It's like I should know where Yaniri's pile is now. Okay, what are the 2 books on the bottom shelf to the left? Okay, this one is a Fantastic Four #240 in near mint. It's the first Luna Maximoff, and it is $20. And then I've got Giant Size Avengers #1, also a near mint book. This one's the first Nucleo, and it is $40. And then there's Avengers down here, #90, not in near mint. This one's like a good copy at best. And that one is $15. It's just a Scrolls book. Okay, I've got some Savage Things for y'all. I've got Savage Things #1 for $2. #2 for $2. #3 for $2. Could this be a run? #4 for $2. I think we got a run in here. #5 for $2. #6 for $2. And #8 for $2. Oh, it's missing just one in there. Good Savage Things run. That is a DC Vertigo set. You guys like the Flintstones? This is Flintstones Rock the Boat #5. This is normally a $4 book for $2. All new, all different Avengers #1 for $2. It's got Jane on the front cover there. I also have a basket full of Heads #1, normally a $4 book for $2. Oh, everyone's loving these Ultimates. I sell Ultimates all the time. This is Ultimates #5, a $4 book for $2 tonight. What do you do when you run out of space in your warehouse? How do you get rid of so much of the junk books? I don't know. They're not junk really I mean, like you might have them, but there's a lot of people out there that don't have them yet. So you just cycle through until like some of this stuff that's really hot right now was nothing. Like when I went through it the first time, like 2 or 3 years ago, no one cares. No one cared about them. And now they're hard to get. So now people want them. All right, 52. So it's just a matter of time and energy. I eat them and gains their power. Sure. That too. This is Thanos #3. And that one's a $4 book I'm going to do for $2. I used to fret about it more, but I just realized as long as I can fit them somewhere that they're not too much in the way. Trees #1, is $2 today, and 2 is $2. No, not really. I take them to shows and put them out for $1 a piece or $2 a piece and let people dig through them. Easy Reader, I gotcha. Easy Reader, I think we told you already. Yep, okay. And Trees 1 and 2. Carmen. I mean, it could be a hoarding situation. I have seen some back rooms and I'm like, have you even looked at any of this stuff in years? And they're like, no. I'm like, well, then they're not doing you any good. We cycle through all of ours at least every 2 years. Like these have been at the bottom of the stack for a couple of years. Lots of thumbs up. He hungers. How you doing, JD? Jay's doing great, right? How about All Star Section 8 number 1 for $2? Ooh. If you didn't get these already, you should totally get them. X-Men Grand Design number 1 is a $5 book for $2.50, and so is number 2. You ate too much for lunch, now you're a crack spam bot. Oh, cranky, not a crack. Are you sure you're not a crack spam bot? But food. Don't talk about food yet. I still have another hour and a half to go before I have access. Really 2 hours. X-Men Unlimited number 1, a $4 book. $2. How about the final issue of Why the Last Man? The very last one is a $5 book normally, $2.50. You can see how it all ends since we're never going to get to see it on TV because they canceled our show. War Crimes, Civil War number 1, $4 book for $2. Where's some Postmates? No, because I won't be able to eat it because I'm going to be doing live talking. So it'll just sit there and mock me. Mock me, I'm saying. But usually my husband, when I get home, he gets me Chipotle usually on Mondays. So when I get home, I will have food waiting at the house. Just have to order. I have to think to myself, I can make it. Wildstorm number 1 and 2. Looks like I had both of them together at 5. So both of them for $2.50 then. How about Ultimate Fantastic Four number 23? That is the 3rd appearance of the Marvel Zombies, and it's a $5 book. Now just $2.50. Yeah, maybe cold. Might be cold. $23 disappears to Brandon. Sorry, Clemmy, just gotcha. Got fingers of fire. But I do have Ultimate Fantastic Four number 31 and number 32 for $2 a piece. If you're just collecting Ultimate. Chipotle. Love Chipotle. All right, Superman number 38 for just $2. Cool cover. Okay. Brandon, what's the other FFs? Gotcha. How about Superman number 666 for $2? Looks like everybody there is like a zombie-ish person. What do you guys think? You guys tired of zombies or werewolves or anything yet? I still think they're fun. I love this cover so much. This is Superman number 10, and The Name of the Father, part 1, for $2. I did not catch your Civil War crimes. Ugh. Luckily, I know exactly where it is, Shaver. You snuck in. Welcome. I have to remember where I'll put your card down. There you are. You have your Battlestar Galactica there. Superman. Goes the luck. All right, and then I've got some that are around that storyline. So just in case you wanted to have other story parts. That was not it. Okay. Number 4, number 5, and number 11. I also have at $2 a piece. All right, Brandon, I'm going to leave yours right here. I'm going to take them all over there afterwards because otherwise I'm going to stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. The whole time. Ooh, this looks cool. I got Superman, The Doomsday Wars. This is book 2 of 3. And that one is a $5 book for $2.50. Brandon did need those. We'll fit you. Get all of those for your pile. 4, 5, 11. No, 2, no, 2, no, 2. I gotta remember that my keys are over here. Or I'm not getting home tonight. Ooh, I have the Doomsday Wars part 3 of 3 over there too. See? Now if we can only find a 1. Booster Gold in the Flintstones, number 1. $5 book for $2.50. How about grabbing up a Poe Dameron number 1 for 2 or number 2 for 2? JD's left the Facebook side of the business. That's funny. Mind you, not this one, my other one. I hate my job. All I do is crush cans all day. It's so depressing. All right, I'm going to show one thing and then it's time to take a break. The Thing, number 20. This is an $8 book for $4. We're going to say adieu for a second and come right back.
Mish Mosh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I am Miss Jen, and we are having a lot of fun. I'm still trying to find Lefty Blue's backboard. No, it's in here. I'll hunt for it afterwards. Dadgummit. It's just one of those things that, like, whoever files it makes up their own thing for where they want to put it. I'm sure they put it under your real name. They don't realize that I don't necessarily put those two things together all the time. Well, I did Dark, sorry. And I did find 62. I've got your X-Men Grand Design. I just didn't see it earlier, so I got it. You played yourself. Yeah. All right. Other awesome books that you should own. Hip Hop Family Tree. These are the individual books. This is number 9. It gets you Young, Jeezy, Wheezy, and Yeezy. Normally an $8 book for $4. And then number 10 gets you Cap 1, an $8 book for $4. Ooh. This one is Hawkeye and Mockingbird number 1, $4 book for $2. Oh, so cute. Look at how cute this is. Little Ernie. He's playing in his toy box. That one is all ages Little Ernie, if you can believe it, for $2. That number 10 was your steal. I'm happy you got it. Every once in a while, I'm interested to see if people are paying attention and know things. Deathlock the Demolisher, number 1 of 7. That is a variant cover for $2. Star Wars Loot Crate number 1 variant for just $2. You know a few things. It's all right. I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't know it. If you are just buying because you like to read a thing, that's also a winning thing. Magic Order number 4. This is an earlier issue of the series Harder to Get by Mark Millar. That one's a $4 book for $2. This is a first print Flash number 6 with Godspeed on the cover for $2. Is there anything on the board that anyone wants to make an offer on in the next, you don't have very much longer, 7-8 minutes. Turok number 3 for $2. This has been a fun show. I think everyone got something good. How about Mr. and Mrs. number 10 for $2? I got some good Battle Lines cover. This is Captain America number 4 Battle Lines for $2. And X-23 number 5 Battle Lines for $2. The cap goes to Shaver. Oh. The other thing is to be far enough away over here, I have to like almost fall over to get to stuff. Boop. And then X-23 goes to Luck. I don't know where she went. I don't think you got up yet. Just sneaking in. Oh my goodness. All right, Garrett, I found you. I got Garrett's pile. Okay. This one is Civil War II. It's a hip hop cover. It has the problem of having damage here. It's just $2. I've got Civil War #1 variant cover. This is the 1 in 20. It's normally a $5 book. They're $2.50. I've got a few of those, so however many you want. How much was Booster Gold and the Flintstones? Oh my, I think that's right. Booster Gold and the Flintstones was $2.50. Civil War, got one for Kleiman for $2.50. One for Luck. Is that right there down? Okay. I have Invader Zim #26 for $2. This one has a kind of like a bite out of the bottom. #36 for $2. #37 for $2, and #10 variant for $2. Okay. $2.50 for one of these for Garrett Shaver, which is right here. And one for Dugas. Still have a few more. There it is. And send that one too, please. Gotcha. CC2's got a good little pile here. Okay, let's see how much more I can get thrown up here. Oh my word. That's a good dad joke right there, Justin. I have giant size little Marvel A versus X #3. That one is $2. It is a Scotty cover, of course, because it's a Scotty series. Rocket Raccoon #9 also is $2 and is still $2. Scotty. #8 is $2. You're coming in fast. Did we get all the Civil War? Yep, we did. Rocket Raccoon #11 Scotty cover, $2. Road to Oz #2 Scotty cover, $2. Road to Oz #3, sorry. That is a Scotty cover for $2. And Road to Oz #1 Scotty cover for $2. Any Mayhew Rocket covers? No, I think that Rocket series is all Scotty, so it's all going to be him. All going to be Scotty's covers. Civil War, that's the Agents cover for that, $2. Zombie Tales, the series, #10. He's sucking a thumb, but it's not his. That one's $2. Ooh, there's another good deal for you guys as we're getting ready to sign off here. We'll just make this our last book, just to make it easy. The Book of Death, #1. This one is a 1 in 20 cover, normally a $5 book for $2.50. That's our last book for the show. Final call on making offers on anything on the board. Thank you guys so much for joining me in our kind of our ad hoc backroom setup. We'll get a different setup for tomorrow to make it make sense. Book of Death for Brandon. Book Book of Death is a really cool storyline for Valiant, by the way. And I am so thankful to Jay for doing a great job. Thank you, JD, for popping in. And I will see you guys tomorrow on the Comic Book Shopping Network for the new comic book show. But before that, here on The Experience is when I do Minute to Skim It and give you guys a heads up for what you should think about buying. I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.